I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Live from Las Vegas. This is leave the gun, take the pizza. Or just take the pizza for short. But if you're wondering, if you've seen all the videos, all the shows, whatever, you're wondering why am I in I was going to say a suit, but I don't have the jacket because it's Vegas, it's hot. It's it was 74 degrees today, so I don't need a jacket. But I'm thinking about running for the President of the United States. I'm gonna do. It's the next one is 2020. So I already got the slogan and everything. It's Stigs for 2020, a perfect vision for a better future. So I already got a couple of people that are gonna be in the cabinet, and I looked in my account over at the bank, and I think I have. I'm gonna need a lot of donations because I think I could afford about 5 signs. I have Stigs 2020, and then and then I'll have like a symbol made up, and maybe like an S, like Superman or something. Have it all red, white, and blue. For the country and all that. But so that's what I was thinking. But so this is going to be posted on Wednesday. It's Tuesday night because tomorrow is Wednesday when I usually film this and then post it up. But I got to go to the hockey game, and I got to do my taxes because it's March 14th. So you got a whole. If you're not paying attention, you got another month. April 15th, you got to have your taxes filed and all that. But if I become president, there's going to be no taxes. No. If you want to kick up, you kick up, but there's going to be no taxes. So, you get your paycheck, there'll be no taxes paid out of your paycheck and stuff. And the gas taxes, I'm going to lower that. I'm going to lower everything. Even parking. Like Vegas, you not have to pay for parking. I haven't been to the Strip. Since they pay for parking, I don't drive. I don't drive down to the Strip anymore, so I always gotta go with somebody else. So they pay for the parking. So I provide the entertainment. They provide the gas, the car, and the parking. I do the rest of the stuff. If we're gonna get robbed in the parking lot, I'll take care of that. But so it's a 50-50 move. My friends will all drive. And I provide the insurance. So, it works out. So, you don't be like, if we're going to get robbed, and I don't do anything, then it's not worth it, Then I didn't hold my end of the bargain. And that's a bargain because now, you got to pay for parking. New York, you got to pay for parking. LA, you got to pay for parking. Now, Vegas, they want you to pay for parking. And, so I don't go down there anymore. I'll drive by on the highway and I'll look and say, hey, there's the Bellagio. There's the MGM. But, a friend of mine wants to go down to the Strip. We'll go. I think sometimes if you pay for valet, it's cheaper. It's like $30 to valet. If you're there like 6-7 hours, it ends up being like, $400. So then, I don't know what the price is. I don't pay attention to that. It's probably like $500. But, so I don't get involved in any of that. This whole reason I left New York because of tolls. In New York, you can spend $1,000 a month paying tolls. If you work, you gotta go to Manhattan. You gotta go, pay for tolls. If you're coming from the Bronx, you come from Queens, you got all the toll money over there. It's like, $15 to go over the George Washington Bridge. If you're coming in from Jersey and you want to go into the city, it's $15. And if you're driving a tractor trailer, you got to pay like $66 or something like that. It's insane. These bridges should be paid for. Millions of people crossing these bridges every year. I don't know what to do with the money. So, if I was president, I'd look into that. Say, where's all this money going? Some mob guy's probably taking it, putting it in his pocket. You know, like Franzese with the gas taxes. So, yeah, if I was to be the president, nobody's gonna vote for me. But then again, nobody thought Trump would win. So, probably wouldn't be able to. But I'd eliminate all the taxes. You want to donate? Kick up. Because there's gonna be no money leaving the country. I'm not giving any money to Israel. I wouldn't give any money to anybody. Germany, England, Canada. You make your own money. You pay your own way. There's going to be no more. We're going to pull out of NATO. I'm going to take a wrecking ball and I'm going to knock the United Nations out of New York City. We don't need the United Nations. And then the Federal Reserve, I'll knock that out of there too. Look into the Federal Reserve. It's not even American. Are you kidding me? They're on American soil. The president can't go into the Federal Reserve. How's that? Are you kidding me? I'm going to kick the door in if I was president. I'll knock that door in, and I'm going to see. I'm going to do an audit and see, you're supposed to have this much money. It looks like the skim operation's going on over here. So I'll look into that. I think Trump will look into that too. I think he said he was going to look into that, but nothing's going to happen. But, if I have to take, a Dodge Ram and smash in the door, if I got to go get a Hummer or what are the trucks they use in the military now? Is it still a Hummer? It's still a Hummer? Okay, so then we take a Hummer, put some nitrous on it, drive right through the front door. If that don't work, cruise missile the motherfucker. That's all. Knock that door down. See what's going on in there, because I have a feeling they need to be audited. So I'm probably going to get whacked now because of this stuff. Like, he's going to go after, the Illuminati's going to go after him. Yeah, ooh, look out, the Illuminati. I'm not a rapper, so I don't have to worry about the Illuminati, But, yeah, so Stigs 2020. Ain't going to happen. I got, $20 a sign. I buy 5 signs. It's $100. Nah. I don't know. I don't think it's worth $100 to run for that. But if you want to donate, maybe Trump will donate to me. He's got billions of dollars. So that's the way it's gonna be. Yeah, I can't run for president. They look into the background. They're gonna go look at this, and they're gonna say, "Are you kidding me? Can't be any worse than the guy that's there now." So I might get. I'll get New York because I got a lot of family there. I'll get New Jersey. I got a lot of family there. I'll get Connecticut. I got a lot of family there. I'll get Florida. I got a lot of family there. So it's like half the election already. That's it. Half the election. California, I don't know. Mariachi's Mexican, so maybe that'll get me some. California's like 93%. So maybe I'll get. I don't think I'll get Texas, though. Texas is a big state. You gotta have California or Texas. You gotta have one or the other. So I don't know how I'm gonna get Texas. Maybe we'll do a big rodeo. We'll have a big rodeo party, and who's we? Are you gonna be involved? The corner guy's gonna be involved. All right, so you're gonna do the rodeo over in Texas. I might be able to get Oklahoma, but I don't know. Will they get 10 points for Oklahoma? Less than 10 points. The Electoral College is ridiculous, but I think I might be able to get Pennsylvania. Because, my mom's family is from Pittsburgh, so I might be able to get, half of Pennsylvania. So, the hell out of here. All I know is it's almost 11:30. See, I got Walmart half a mile from my house, and then they changed. It was open 24 hours. I got a super Walmart. Now I gotta go in the Walmart. I gotta get there before midnight. It's ridiculous now. Now I get there 11:30, 11:40. I gotta run around there like I'm on a game show. gotta get the shopping cart. I gotta run up and down all the aisles, knock over all the people over. It's midnight. That's not too many people over there anyway. So what's the difference? But anyway, so it's ridiculous because they close at midnight, and the reason for them closing now at midnight is because they say they're getting a lot of beer runs. The teenagers are coming in there, they grab some beer, and they run out the door. And so they're like, okay, we're going to close at midnight. So now, it's a stupid idea. So now they're just going to do the beer runs at 11:30, 11:45. We can't figure out how to stop beer runs. It's real simple. You put a cash register in the aisle, right? You put a cash register in there. You close out the other aisle. So there's only one way in, one way out up that aisle, right? And then you say, oh, I'm going to go up the aisle to get some beer. Say, yeah, give me $100. And the guy will be like, or the teenager will be like, well, I don't have $100. Well, you're not getting beer then. How's that? It's $100 tab. And then you ask for the ID, and they say, well, I'm not 21. Well, that's two reasons now you're not getting beer. But it's real simple. That's all you got to do. But no, you got to close the store at midnight. Now, I gotta rush down there. I like going there at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. There's like nobody there. I could park handicap and not get a ticket. Nobody's gonna complain because handicap people. I've never seen one in there at 2:30 in the morning on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. Handicap people are not gonna be like, the guy took the one handicap spot. There's 48 other ones. I'm not saying I do take the handicap spot, but I'm saying I could park in the fire lane at 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, go in the Walmart, grab my 19 items, because if you're under 20 items, you could go in this line. Meanwhile, they don't even have anybody ringing you up at that time anyway, so it doesn't matter. You got to ring up yourself, and then grab 18 items. You don't want to grab a lot of items and then check out yourself, because they give you a small looks like a tray table from an airline that you got to put all your stuff on, and then ring it, beep, and then beep, and then you put it in the bag, and then you take it back out of the bag because it didn't register, because they got to weigh it, because they got a weigh machine over there. It's like a triple beam lyrical dream, and then you got to go beep, and then call for assistance. I need assistance. Oh, there's nobody here because it's 2:30 in the morning? Okay. I'll just put it in the bag and not pay for it. How's that? That's the way it works. But, so now I got to run around like it's a game show over there. And it's ridiculous. All because you couldn't stop people from stealing beer? I could stop them from stealing beer. It's real simple. It's real simple. I already explained. That's one of my sayings. I didn't even put any thought process into it. Zero thought processes. And I already came up with it. I already came up with a solution. Because there's two ways on the aisle. Two ways you can go in and out. You eliminate one of the in and outs. That's what it's all about. So that's what I'm saying. They come up with these ideas. Nobody ever thinks of this stuff. How do you stop people from stealing beer? Put it in the back. And people will be like, where's the beer? And say, well, we got it in the back. What do you want? I'll go get it for you. How's that? You want a case of Bud Light? You want a case of Corona? You want a case of Budweiser? Okay, it's in the back. Let me see your ID. Oh, you're not 21. Get the fuck out of here. It's real simple. I don't understand why they're gonna it affects me. Like these meth addicts. It's allergy season. Because it's 75 degrees, all the allergies are coming in. I got to get Allegra D because, my eyes feel like they're 9,000 degrees. They're burning, they're itching and all this stuff. And, I got to go get Allegra D, So I go buy Allegra D. They sell them 15, right? And then, the day before, I want to go get another one if I need it. And they're like, well, you bought this 14 days ago. You can't buy another box for another day. But I'm busy tomorrow. I can't do it. So now I got to go stand outside and be like, hey, here's $25. Can you go get me Allegra D? That affects me. Because all the meth addicts have to buy all the meth, and they sit there and they make it in the bathtub. And I hate meth addicts just because of this. You know what? I thought they were okay, unless they're robbing you. But no. This is an inconvenience for me. I don't like them. So when I become president, all meth addicts will be sent to North Korea, and they go to the prison system, and they can do all the meth they want while they work, because they'll be awake. So that's that. So tomorrow I go to, technically it'll be today, Vegas versus the New Jersey Devils over at the T-Mobile Arena, and I'm thinking it should be a good game. New Jersey needs to win. They're on the bump there for the wild card. They got Florida Panthers right behind them. Columbus Blue Jackets hopped them up by 1 point. So, you get 2 points if you win a game in the NHL. So, New Jersey needs to win. And I think Vegas, they're in the playoffs. But you got to start resting Fleury because, he's going to play every game in the playoffs unless he's injured. So I think they're going to rest Fleury. It's almost a meaningless game to the Golden Knights because they're playing a team out of the East. They're not in the conference. They're not in the division. So this is a good time to rest Fleury because you only got like a dozen games left before you hit the playoffs. Playoffs could be another 30 games. So it's time to rest Fleury. So I bought the tickets and all that. I'm not going to be mad if Fleury doesn't play. I'd rather him actually be rested for the playoffs because I got them at plus 2,000 to 1 to win the Stanley Cup. So I need Fleury rested. So even though I'm going to the game, I don't care if I see Fleury or not. I'd rather see the backup guy there, and I want to see a lot of goals. Hopefully it'll be like 9-7. I want to see a lot of goals. I don't want to see a 2-1 game for the tickets. The price of these tickets. I better see a lot of goals. All right. So that's the show this week, and get ready, Stigs 2020.